Hi everyone. I hope that you're all good. I hope that you are getting outside and playing. I know that I've been playing a lot of soccer in my yard and taking my dog on a ton of walks, probably more walks than he's been on in his entire life. So this is good for him. I hope that you get all your classwork done and are able to go play outside and do whatever makes you happy. If you have any questions, know that you can text me during the day from 9 to 5, and I would love to help you. So our learning target for today is I can find the dimensions, and remember that dimensions are just length times width times height, of a rectangular prism when given the volume. So let's go down to example 1. It says sketch just means to draw, a rectangular prism that has a volume of 24 cubic centimeters. Label the dimensions of each side on the prism. Then fill in the blanks right here. So first, I taught you this last week, but in order to draw a rectangular prism, do this with me if you have a scratch paper. If you don't right now, you can just pause this video and come back when you have a paper and pencil. You're going to draw a rectangle. Now, you're going to draw 3 parallel lines that go up at the same angle from those 3 edges, and then you're going to connect them. Sometimes I don't make that line long enough, but now I have a rectangular prism. So I just sketched a rectangular prism, check, that has a volume of 24 cubic centimeters. Okay, check. Label the dimensions of each side of the prism, the length, the width, and the height. That's what dimensions mean, length, width, and height. Then I need to fill in these blanks. So they give me the volume, but they don't give me what the length, width, and height is. So I know that if I have length times width times height, that should give me 24, which is my volume. So I know this will represent my length because it's the first number. This will represent my width because it's the second number. And this will represent my height because it's the third number. So I can say, okay, well, what 3 numbers multiplied together give me 24? Well, I know that 2 times 12 is 24. So I could say 2 times 12 is 24, and then I could multiply that by 1 because anything times 1 gives me that same answer. So 2 times 12 times 1 gives me 24. I know that works, so I can fill this in. 2 centimeters would be my length, so I can put that over here as well. 12 centimeters would be my width because that's the second number. And 1 centimeter would be my height. And I can fill that in over here. They told me that my volume would be 24 centimeters cubed. So we just did number 1. Let's go down to this bonus question. It says, can you draw another rectangular prism with different dimensions that also have the same volume of 24 cubic centimeters? Label the dimensions, which is the length, the width, and the height, and fill in the blanks. Okay, so if I have this same rectangular prism, but I want different dimensions, different length, different width, different height, I know that, okay, well, I need to have my length, my width, and my height multiplied together to give me 24, which is my volume, because that's my length, my width, my height gives me my volume. Volume equals length times width times height. So, okay, well, I need to think of 3 numbers that multiply together to give me 24. I'm going to say, okay, well, I know, okay, let's try 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, let's skip count by 4 and see if we can get to 24 to find this missing multiplication factor. So we are at 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So times 6. So 2 times 2 times 6 would also give me 24. So if I had a length of 2, a width of 2, and a height of 6 centimeters, that would also give me a volume of 24 centimeters cubed. There could be more, y'all. There can be more. I could change the order of these because of the commutative property. I can multiply numbers in different orders. So maybe my width is 6 instead of 2, and my height is 2 instead of 6. That would still give me 24 as my volume. I could also try, okay, well, I know if I skip count by 8, I'll get to 24. So I could say, okay, well, 2 times 4, that would give me 8. Let's skip count by 8. 8, 16, 24. Okay, so 3. So my length, my width, and my height, that would be another option. You can change the order of these. There's a lot of options for your dimensions, your length, your width, and your height when you're finding your volume of rectangular prisms.